Morning, guys. It's about 20 minutes to 11 on the second day of January 2021. Hopefully this is a better year. I just walked up to my kind of stretch. Fish just jumped right there. So that's number one, because one thing I want to do today, because it's been warm for 2 days straight, today's the third day in a row that's been above zero, I want to count the number of rises in the time that I'm here. My top fly closest to my indicator is this natural looking olive green lag nymph. Some bronze kind of hairs coming out the back of it, soft tackle, trying to imitate the emerge. Then on the bottom, I've got this kind of gray, gold ribbed with a bit of dubbing for the head, also to potentially imitate an emerging midge. We're gonna try just casual drifts today. All right, rise number 2 right out there, which I think is as good a time as any to move up a little bit. All right, I think you guys saw that one on camera. That's 3. They're a little further out than I am right now, so let me try to get there. Rise number 4, straight out in front of me. I think I may have just lost a bunch of my rig. I did just lose my rig, and I think I lost it on this tree branch up here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can see it. Oh, so at the end of the day, we have lost one of our flies. All right, guys, so weirdly, it's that top fly. One of those nice natural nymphs with olive legs that I just got for Christmas that I've lost. I guess that's much better than losing all 3. That's totally my fault for losing that fly. Like, I was trying to force my casts instead of water loading them. I see a guy fishing up on that point again today. Seems to be a pretty popular spot. Fish just jumped at the end of my rod, so that's nice. It's really, really nice. Yeah, I have a big tangle here, which sucks, but that's rise number 5, assuming I didn't miss any. All right, that's number 6 right there. Probably the same fish. And that's number 7. There's a fish here right now. He's hungry. Pretty close to me, which makes me think he doesn't care that I'm here. For all you guys that are fishers out there, I wonder what's the closest that you've ever been when you hooked a fish. I'm wondering if the midge hatch was early today, because normally there's a lot more rises by now, which would bring my count up to 8. Because I think I missed that one. This is addictive. Yeah, there's something a lot more like, I don't know, hunter-gatherer about it. I'm not actually sure what it is that I'm seeing rise. I don't know if it's whitefish or trout. I assumed it was trout, but... Oh, you saw a rise? Oh, okay, I missed it. We'll call that number 9. You think you're just grabbing the emerging midges? Yeah. Well, thank you, I'll need it. Take care. Telling me all about him and his buddies that are fishing this area. It was really nice. I was having so many tangles, I decided to switch up the rig, and I put on something that I had prepared at home on some styrofoam, which was a San Juan worm with a black leech at the bottom. But he was saying that, you know, in the winter here, him and his buddies, they've been catching a lot more whitefish than trout. And that the whitefish seem to really like the red wire worms, or the red zebra midge worms, and occasionally a black zebra midge. Maybe we'll move up and we'll throw a rig where that guy's standing. Or, oh, he's moving up now, moving away, so maybe I'll go where he's at. There's also a guy down on this point. He was also telling me that even in the winter, you will often find fish kind of at the tail end of runs. And not always sitting in the deep pools, and that you can be quite surprised by the number of fish there. So it's good to know. You know, he's a local guy, he's been fly fishing here for 4 years, but you know, he's got a guide buddy and he's got a couple other buddies that fish this and have fished for the last 30 years, and they're saying that the fish here tend to be more active than you would think, and they're not always sitting in these deep pools. And now that I've been here like 6 or 7 kind of weeks in a row, the majority of fishermen I've seen are up near that faster water and right where these pools begin. So maybe we'll take some of his advice and we'll move up. move up to that spot. And so what it looks like is where all that fast water is coming in. This might be kind of where the pools start to form. There's different current breaks and the water is a bit choppier here. We'll throw the leech sand one worm for about 10-15 minutes. Work our way up. I mean, in the 1 hour that we were down at our last spot, we saw 9 rises. And I suspect that the fish may have been rising earlier in the morning. And then the hatch stopped early. I really thought it was going to be a nicer day today, but it turned out not to be very nice at all. You guys doing better than me?
Probably not.
Is it better than 0?
No.
Yeah, that's right.
No, I see no license plate.
Yeah, I don't catch fish.
Sometimes.
Eventually we'll get one. That's funny. That's the first time I've been recognized on the river. It's kind of a cool feeling, I guess. All right, I think we're in kind of like a primo spot. Yeah, see the strike indicator's got some good action. Bit of waves here. God, the sound of these waves hitting the shore is just not good for my my bladder. I'm excited to see you throw. Well, I can't be more rookie than 1 year. Oh yeah, I mean, come as close as you want. I don't have much time left, so I'd like to see someone catch a fish, and maybe you'll let me put it on the GoPro. It's kind of nice having a fishing buddy, which is a guy I met about an hour ago. But that's pretty cool. I'm gonna say battery. I'll just turn this guy on if I don't know if I snagged the bottom there or if I had a bite. Well, it's been a couple months since I've even seen a fish. I'm not sure if they're even real anymore. Do you ever give your flies action here, or you just let the river do the work? Oh, on the swing? Yeah. There's like a couple hundred midges on this thing. Yeah. All right, I gotta take off. Nice to meet you. Good luck. Any luck for you? No? No, not for me.
Simrod, about half an hour ago, got a really nice rainbow.
Oh yeah?
So I'm a little bit disappointed.
Yeah, it's weird, man. Sometimes they go for those like completely artificial spinners. I don't get it. Oh well, good for him. At least you got to see a fish. Yeah, good luck. You too.